Hey, it's your soul sister, Iona. Welcome to my spiritual journal where I talk about intentional living for light workers. So I invite you to journal along with me every single day. I go live. Today is Contribution Freedom Monday. It's day 9, I believe, of the spiritual journal for intentional living. What I want to do is share with you my spiritual journal. It's called the Soul Legacy Journal. It's a notebook. It's 365 days of your spiritual awakening story. And so I journal every single day. I've been video journaling and now I've got my notebook and I've been journaling with you. So if you've watched in the playlist, I have a playlist of my spiritual journal. So today is Contribution Freedom Monday for intentional living. I break my life down into 7 areas. And the first area you may or may not know is in, contribution freedom. Then I talk about health freedom on a Tuesday. Then I talk about emotional freedom on a Wednesday. Then I talk about, oh, my light's not on. And then I talk about, hey, beautiful, my light's not on. And I can't get up and go turn it on, right? Because I'd leave the... I looked up, I'm like, my light's not on. Hey, Robin, how you doing? So I talk about health freedom. Then I talk about emotional freedom on a Wednesday. I talk about environmental freedom on a Thursday, and then relationship freedom on a Friday, and spiritual freedom on a Saturday, and financial freedom on a Sunday. So today is Contribution Freedom Monday in my world. And so my spiritual journal, I have lots of spiritual routines and rituals and practices that I share with you. So today I said to Robin that if you are subscribed to the Soul Legacy TV, you may have seen that I talk about spirituality and business success without doing busy work, without being broke, and without experiencing burnout. And so I have, on Contribution Freedom Monday, I set the intention to contribute. And so I started this spiritual journal with me on day 1 last Monday. And so I mentioned that I planned out my week to get ready for my masterclass, which I do on the Soul Legacy TV YouTube podcast. So consider subscribing. If you are not subscribed, then when you do subscribe, then you'll see that masterclass. You don't have to register for the masterclass, but if you want the bonuses, then I have housed them in the Soul Legacy Academy for you under soullegacyacademy.com/courses/masterclass, right? And so I have a Bank 50K in 50 days challenge for you to do. The Bank 50K in 50 days intentionally in the visible world, but we talk about doing it vibrationally. So on this masterclass, I want to give you from the Soul Legacy Journal. It's a magical journal, and I want to give you your $1,000 vibrational money voucher for today. And so that is yours to spend in any way that you see fit, in whatever area of your life that you want to spend it in, your light work or your lifestyle. And then if you don't feel like spending all of it today, then you have to tithe at least 10%. And there's rules around the soul income game. You do not get to save, and you do not get to pay bills. So you have $1,000 to spend on whatever items that you want to have. So I talk about the spiritual vision boards, and I share that with you for intentional living. And we talk about more rituals, spiritual rituals and spiritual routines. So I am going to make this YouTube live as short as that, as long as I share with you, and Robin's gone off. I'm not sure why, Robin. As long as I share with you, and I'm a bit dark because I haven't actually got my light on. As long as I share with you how to spend your vibrational money voucher to live it more intentionally and to practice your spiritual routines on a morning, on a day, on a nighttime. Are you still here? It says that you're not. It says 0. That's weird. So as long as I give you that, and then on a Sunday I will spend my, it says you are now 444. I will spend my vibrational money voucher. Robin, did you spend your vibrational money voucher? Let me know. So I give you, so this journal is so generous. It gives you $1,000 or euros or pounds every single day. And I say pounds, euros, or dollars every single day. And yesterday was Financial Freedom Sunday, and I spent my money in dollars. I converted it into dollars because I charge in dollars. So I felt like that was more appropriate rather than doing it in pounds, because you want to think of your soul client income. So Robin knows that. Oh, hey, love. Oh, hey, Karen. Oh, I love that. Oh, I love that you're here. Thank you so much. Oh, wow. I was just saying, this is like literally going to be the shortest live that I've ever done in history. My daughter's given me an hour and a half to get ready. You haven't shopped yet? Okay. So the soul income game, Karen, if you don't know, is I'm talking about intentional living, and I give you a vibrational money voucher. So in the Soul Legacy Journal, it gives you $1,000, pounds or euros. I know so what currency are you in euros? So you get that every single day, and you cannot spend it on bills, and you cannot save it. And you have to tithe 10% every single day, and you have to spend it on Financial Freedom Sunday. So Robin says, hey, Karen. Excuse me. So Robin, if you don't spend it on a Sunday, if you don't spend it, you lose it. So unfortunately, you've lost it. So you've lost it. Like, I have to make that super clear. You've lost it. You've lost $7,000 from the Soul Legacy Journal. Like, the Soul Legacy Journal should have like a sad face now. You've lost it on that. I just made up a new rule. You've lost it. So when the bank 50K in 50 days, so if you don't show up and you don't do the thing, you'll lose it. I think that is absolutely a great rule. You lose it. So you cannot carry over beyond the 7 days. So you were just given $7,000 in a week, and you didn't spend it. You didn't say to the universe, hey, I need this thing. I'd like to experience this thing. You lost it. So we start again. So I'm going to give you, I love you. Roses, make up new rules on me after the fact. I did say you can't carry it over from the Sunday. It has to be spent on the Sunday. I did say that, but I didn't actually say you lose it. So you can't carry last week's money over into this week. You've got to deal with your shit. You've got to deal with your stuff. So I'm sorry, you lost it. I love Robin. So Robin is my lead soul guided instructor for the Soul Legacy Academy and the Spiritual Bliss YouTube network. If you're like, why would you be like abusive to the people that are on your channel? I'm not. So this Soul Legacy Journal. So Robin, in 50 days, you can only now bank 43K. I'm just saying. So you have to do it again. I love you. So I'm going, right, because I've given you your money voucher. Spend your $1,000, pounds or euros today, or you have to tithe 10%. So did you tithe any? If you tithed it, then that's good. But if you didn't tithe it, that's bad. Know that your rates at the moment, however, $1, about 10, what? 10K and one. Oh, okay. Thank you, Karen. So I did mine. How much was mine? I did mine yesterday. So I tithed 10% every single day. So that was $100, sorry. And then on the Sunday, I had 6,300 left, which was about 4,702 pounds and change. So that was that. Thank you. Okay. Yourself. The Soul Legacy Journal is very generous, and we can't have leaky money, right? It's just so unfortunate. Yes, I tithed. Oh, did you tithe? Oh, cool. I typed to our local. Oh, did you? I've typed. Oh, that's going to touch my heart. Typed to our local fire department. That's huge. My brother, my dad, and my grandpas were all firemen, were they? Oh, that's massive. That is massive. Karen says, foot bath massage device is my spending for today. It's just about 1,000K, is it? I love it. So you want to go on the sites, on the whatever it is, wherever it is, and go. So yesterday, I went on a site, it's called Dunelm, and I put all the things in the cart, in the shopping cart. Like I bought my bedding, I bought my bedroom furniture, I bought a new bed, I bought all the things. So I give 1,000, well, the Soul Legacy Journal gives you £1,000, dollars, or euros every single day. And so that's that vibrational money voucher. And what I want you to do is bask in the thing, like you've really got the thing. So I want you to visualize, Robin, when you've tied that them, sending you a note and saying, thank you. I really appreciate that, if that's what they do. But just really basking in the energy of, giving and receiving. So I love that you've done that yesterday. Did you do it yesterday? I saw it yesterday. Did you? No way. Did you actually? Oh, I love that. Oh, Karen, that's awesome. Spending the foot bath and the massage. Oh, that's amazing. 1,000K. Like, jeez. Foot bath and massage. So Robin was like, I don't know what to spend it on. I'm like struggling to spend it past the bills. And you just come in here and sweep the spending. And the more you spend and the more you have a look and the more you align with that, the more your vibration, more your body actually comes into alignment with it. So I tithe every single day to Cruise Bereavement Care, because that's like close to my heart. Or the device. Cool. So Robin says yes, and I did bask in the energy of giving it. I love that. I'll add the energy of receiving gratitude. Yeah, perfect. I love that. I love it. So for my Soul Legacy Journal, I have lots of spiritual routines and rituals. I pick my cards, I read my books, I do focus on crystals because Robin's teaching me. But today I'm getting ready to go out. Like, I'm getting ready to go out with my daughter and her friend. I'm like, I'm going to go party. I've just done my contribution freedom on the masterclass, which Robin and Karen were on. It was nearly 6 hours long. I cannot believe it. It was like, and I was like going through really fast. I'm like, oh my God, it was beautiful. It was the best masterclass that I've had yet. Absolutely the best. Honestly, it really was. And being wanting that for some time. Have you? Yes, I love it. Send me a picture. Karen, are you on Telegram or Signal? So we have a Signal group for the book launch, Signal and Telegram, and then the the Spiritual Biz YouTubers Network is in Telegram. So that masterclass is in Telegram already. I'd already shared it in there. And so you can send me pictures, you send whatever you like in there. Robin says they actually give money to help us pay for my brother's funeral. Oh my gosh. I knew you were going to say something like that. I could feel it. Wow. Yay for the night out. I know, it's so exciting. Why do we have like spammy people on here? Go away. I love it. So that is it for the Soul Legacy Journal. Journaling with me today. Thank you so much. If you haven't gone through the Spiritual Vision Board Challenge, then right now, Contribution Freedom is up throughout the week. Now that I've got the masterclass done, I will be recording the rest of the days. Now that I've started my spiritual journal, I was doing that as well. I'll do a full spiritual journal tomorrow, I promise. Because it's been the holidays and it's a bank holiday again, apparently here. You want to see dancing pictures? Woo, woo. I literally party so hard. The last time Mia and I partied, was it the first time we actually partied as well? I partied so. I remember when I went out with Danielle, as I shared on my masterclass, he was texting his girlfriend, he was texting Sorrel, his baby mama, or about to be his baby mama. And we were like really partying hard. This time when I went to Leeds with my daughter, Mia, she took the club by storm. I was like, that's my girl. She was on it. She was dropping low. It was amazing. She's definitely a chip off the old brat. Karen says, however, I do make a point of spending an amount of money each month that I really want to, oh, sorry, hang on. That I really want to every single month besides bills. It can be a deck or a book, etc. I love that, Karen. I love that. Well done, you. That's exactly it. That vibe. Now you've got 1,000 to spend every single day dancing. Mia, she's on point. Honestly, Barry and I was just like, you couldn't believe it. It was the first time that she went out in Leeds, my hometown, and she had everybody on. Like, oh, she was just amazing. I had my god kids there and friends, school friends from like primary school. We had a blast. It was brilliant. So yeah, I reckon it's going to be eventful. I don't know about pictures. You'll probably take videos of me, which will be super embarrassing. I'm going to tell her not to post them. So I'm off. Thank you so much for spending so much time with me today. I love you guys. To Mia, thank you so much. I'm so high vibe. So high vibe after the masterclass. I couldn't have asked for a better kickoff. It's the 27th of December, right? Everybody's doing the holiday stuff. I wasn't going to, and I did. So I understand that, you know, family's a thing, you know, family's everything. So yeah, I'll be back tomorrow for a full Soul Legacy journal. It'll probably be about an hour. So yeah, thank you. Videos work too. Love you. Oh, no videos. Love you. Thank you, Karen, for spending this time with me. Robin, I love you. Mwah. Love you both. Take care, and I shall see you on the next video.